But yeah, we're definitely going to be playing some Super Auto Pets here. We'll probably play some Dicey Dungeons after. I've only done like the tutorial on Dicey Dungeons, so we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, I wanted to start it off with some Super Auto Pets, get a feel for it. As always, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here for everybody. I'm hoping that looks pretty good. Looks good to me. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hop right into Arena. No patch notes or anything this time. I see, sorry for the crashes, working on a fix. Hopefully we don't run into anything like that this time. You know what? I think you can try a horse, run a mosquito at the front, and then please hit the mosquito. We love it. We love it. Dude, if they want to get me hopped up in mosquitoes, I'm absolutely, you know, in love with the idea of just running some freaking mosquitoes here. Okay, so we can do that. Send me. We're gonna be the overpowered, the adorable hikers. You know, when you go hiking on the trail, you see some I don't know, little tykes trying to make their way up the mountain. It's kind of cute, right? This seems like a win. It seems like a draw. Seems like a draw. First round draw. Nothing to sneeze at. So I can see the issue here. Obviously, it's that horse is garbage, and we'll probably end up, honestly, like get rid of it. But before we do that, dude, get rid of the horse. I can't. Just because I want to see if there's anything better. I mean, running 4 mosquitoes. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? It's funny, so we're gonna do it. Okay. I know we said meta builds only. This is kind of good though. We'll freeze that one just because this is a level. We'll be getting close to a level 3 at that point. So, we'll combine for level 2. We'll keep one out on its own. I mean, depending what this hits, like, yeah, I think we win this, like, pretty easily, actually. The meme plug, the Miffed fanboys, sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness, okay. Like, this is insanity. This is insanity. We can combine those for level 3 for right now. Give friend behind +1/+2. Freeze a dog, maybe. Yeah, I think freeze a dog. We'll get the dog going next turn. Because we couldn't boost the stats on it this turn anyways. My goodness. Cool. Cool. We win these again. Holy. This mosquito build is out of control. We're definitely going to combine these mosquitoes now. Get a level 3. My goodness. I don't know if you can ask for like a better start to a game than whatever we got going on right here. Combine these guys. And then we'll go. We wanna. I don't know if I want to either of these. I'm gonna roll actually. Give me a 4/5 dirty rat at the back. Not at the back. Put it in front of the dog actually. We'll go dirty rat in the middle. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. This seems extremely good, by the way. Imagine getting a bison this early and already having a level 3 mosquito just doing good work for you. Like, we're buffing. That's good. That's good. That's good. We win these. It was a good idea with the badger there, but we win these. All right, the horse I think can go now. Like assuredly, the horse can go. I think, you know what? If we can, why not? Oh, it doesn't level IA. It doesn't upgrade. I thought they were doing some stuff with the rat in the beta, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, we'll sell you. We'll buy you, and we'll sell you. Freeze a turtle. Garlic on the camel. We can put maybe a turtle in front of the dog. You know what, man? Like, if you're gonna give me two, why not? We'll try and see what we can do here with the turtle. You know, if it levels up, it levels up. Okay. It seems like a weird build, but I'm not going to level 2 horse, eh? Unfortunately for you, that just makes my mosquito kind of strong. I think we win this. Am I crazy? Yeah, we win this. Okay. It went a lot further than I thought. I mean, the guy's got a lot of crickets and a horse there, so. I wish we had a pill. Instead, I think I sell the rat here. We're going to buy. We're going to combine. We're going to buy. And we're going to combine. Now we can only buy one more thing. And I want a garlic out there. Flamingo's not the worst thing. I mean, I think right now what we can do is probably buy, unfreeze you, freeze you. What? Why are we freezing this much garlic? And then maybe get something else going here. But this seems okay, right? Like this will be a level 2. Next turn we'll get something good. Let's see how it holds up here. Let's see how it holds up. I'm loving this, though. I'm not loving this so much anymore. Getting bodied by the beaver kind of sucks. Yeah, this is a pretty good squad. This guy is going to be an absolute pain. Holy crap, we draw these? That guy's got a beefy ox there. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted to see, okay? And if we need to say goodbye to the turtle, then we say goodbye to the turtle. We say goodbye. I mean, you're in. We got a level 3. That's all we need. You know what? Yeah. Say goodbye to the turtle. Dude, which one do you want? Like, maybe eventually we get rid of the dog. Right now though, we're gonna, yeah, dude, the bison right now. This is pretty sick. We're definitely gonna put the monkey in. But so do I have enough? I can buy, sell, just to beef the dog up a little bit, and then monkey at the back. Look at this. Give rightmost friend +3/+3. They buffed the monkey, by the way. I should have pilled the turtle. Was there a pill available? There probably was. But I think in this case we get one more buff on the dog. So, dude, this is pretty legit. The worst part is we can't get rid of the mosquito right now because it's buffing the bison. Eventually, like if this guy gets stronger, we definitely can. But we lose these, by the way. But here's the transition, and that's our first loss actually. So don't get too worried about it. I love a hippo, but it's too late for it. I don't want any of this. I don't want to be. I can maybe. Like, do we say goodbye to the dog, or to you? Maybe we say bye to the camel. We should say bye to the dog, right? I don't know. 4-7 is weak, man. I'm gonna say bye to you, because this will at least buff the dog. You can go. We'll get actually 2 gold out of that. We can buy you. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna buy the duck, and we're gonna roll. And the reason we roll, I mean, this is kind of a piece, right? We'll sell. That puts us at 6. We'll buy. We'll sell. We're gonna freeze this now because I think it's important to get this on the dog. I'll run. Call me a freak, man. I'll run the. I'll run a rooster. You know what? Roll. All right. I know it's not great. The buff in the long run is gonna be great for us, though. Okay. We'll hold on to it for now. Who knows? Maybe you get a level 2. Maybe you get a level 2 snail. This guy's 2019 bison at the front. That's going to be tough for a lot of people to deal with. I see he's got his own 23-23 though. But we do pretty good work here. He's got a poodle too. Poodle's good for scaling, but I mean, I think it's hilarious he sniped our snail that is only here for moral support anyways. Okay, we sell the snail. Call me crazy. We're gonna buy the bunny. Literally just to do this. We'll sell it. We're gonna... Dude, freeze a dolphin? You know what, dude? Dude, yeah, the hippo growth can be insane for sure. Give me this. I know it's weak. And then give me a dolphin. This might kill a unit. This guy's getting scaled out of his freaking mind, okay? 26-25. As soon as the bison is scaled, we put the dog at the front. We win these. Okay, dude, I'm loving it. 5 wins, 1 loss. We can sell you right now. We'll freeze a deer. Yeah, we can freeze a deer. Buy you. Combine you. Roll me. Because nothing else is leveled up, the penguin doesn't work. That's the funny part, right? Roll me. Okay. This is important. We need it on you. Holy crap. This is in battle though, right? Tiger doesn't work with anything we have. Maybe it could eventually. Like, we'll freeze it, but I'm definitely gonna put a deer, like, behind... I think behind the bison. Because we don't want it to get any buffs. Yeah, I think we put it behind the bison. We want garlic. I don't know. We need to start thinking about melon armor or maybe on like a mosquito or something. But we also got to keep in mind the mosquito is not going to do much for us. It's only here to scale our bison. But like, I think our bison steamrolls this team right now. Oh no! The rooster or the whatever turkey here. It's got some good plays, but it's definitely not. Yeah, it works with the deer, but I don't want to sell anything else to make it work with the deer. And in fact, like, I'm selling the deer right now. Do it like this. Because having 2 units at scale is pretty good. You're potentially pillable. Roll me? I love a scorpion too. Again, it can't go in the front though. So, in this case, dude, if I buy you, we'll be at 4. If I buy a pizza, we're at 1. We're just at 3. It doesn't work. But I can do like a buy sell. Buy sell. It doesn't work, hey? I'm actually nuts. I thought I had something figured out, but I don't. I guess I could have rolled more. We're running mid squad scorpion here. Last time I played, I got owned with a mid game scorpion, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, my scorpion. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Unfreeze me? We don't need you, I don't think. I could sell a scorpion. We're still buying and selling for the dog. In fact, like, buy, get fed. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna freeze you. We're gonna roll once. Chocolate, huh? 1-up mammoth is pretty pog. Yeah, it works. The problem is our 1-up on the bison just doesn't do anything. Or yeah, on the bison, because our bison's almost maxed out here. So, like, this buff isn't for the bison either. It'll be for something else. Give me I don't know. Buy, sell, buy. Like, we got a couple of super strong units here. I don't know why I have the dog behind the mosquito. Don't ask me. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to. 50-49, like, you're done being at the front. We probably should have stopped putting you at the front last round, but okay. Nevertheless, yeah, they got the double bison play there, which is funny that our scorpion kills their weakest unit. Do we win this? We win this. Monkey in the back. Cool monkey in the back. Dude, 9 wins? Okay. Okay. We don't need any buffs on the bison. The bison is irrelevant. We'll hold a deer. It's actually, like, a level 2 deer would kind of be hilarious. The bison, though, is gonna go... We're gonna put the dog at the front, I think. And then I think we're gonna level the monkey, or try to. I don't know what to do here. Do I sell a scorpion? I sell a mosquito. We don't need the scaling anymore. Yeah. That's 3 gold. Okay, I'm gonna buy you. Just in case. If we get a level 3 monkey, it's kinda sick. Oh, I mean, this scales everything, which is kind of pointless. But we could just, like, buy, sell. Yo, Kevin, hey, how's it going? First time on YouTube. Glad to have you. How you feeling, man? I guess I haven't really chatted with you. I've gotten updates from Jess and stuff like that, but we're gonna put a deer. Are we putting a deer on this squad? I don't think we are, actually. I mean, a tiger behind nothing, man. It doesn't work on this team. You know what? Give me a shark. I'll take a lowly shark. Save a garlic. You never know. Hopefully we win this, but my hopes are honestly a little bit low. A little bit low. Deer, tiger, tiger. I don't think it works that way though. I'm a little bit scared. He's got melon. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Melon armor is important. Obviously, we just got dummied by melon armor, so I also don't think this shark works at all, so we'll sell that. We'll level up a monkey. We'll hold a deer. Melon? Melon on you seems the most important, right? And then we'll... Boar is interesting. Dude, just put a deer in here. We'll freeze another one. Who knows? Okay, we got 2 losses here. Yeah, none of the benefits of being drunk. Wow. It's funny because the scorpion is meant to body a melon armor unit with that 1-up, but we actually win here. I'm not sure why you'd have 1-up on a dragon, but turn 14, first win of the day. Feels good. Feels really good. What a weird squad. Not that weird. We got the level 3 mosquito super early, and then we're able to just have an out of control bison. So, let's run it back a little bit. It's good to see you're doing a little bit better here, man. Is this a dream team? Ant? Don't talk to me about any of those. Dude. The panicking parts? Just for the alliteration? Panicking parts. Who are we up against? The burbling citizens. We might lose this. We'll draw this? Okay. I think if that hit our fish, the HP bonus would have actually given us a win there, but alright. Call me... I should have froze the bee. Because I could have put a bee at the back. Dude, the fish might stick around. So let's give an apple to a fish. We get a couple more fish, it levels up everything. Or it doesn't level, it gives +1 to everything. I like the idea of that. We haven't seen any other fish like this guy's got, but... We got a buff mosquito. That dies immediately? Wow, we draw again. The crispified posers. Made us draw again. Okay, well, we love a level 3, or like a level up here. Pufferfish is good. We can put a pufferfish right here. Roll me once. It's not ideal, but we're gonna put a little buff on you. We can combine them next turn. And we'll have, we'll get another really good unit here, okay? It's a little busted. I don't know, I'm not confident in this. But we'll see what happens. We basically hope both these ants hit the pufferfish. This is a little scary. Thank God we hit the dromedary. I mean, it doesn't matter, I don't think. How did they get a team that absolutely jacked? I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna combine you guys. Another dog, hey? I mean, we'll do it. I'll run a dog. It's just a pill? Oh my goodness, we got it. Okay. Please hit dog. Not mosquito. Anything but mosquito. Fine. Absolutely fine with that. And then run me a fish right here. We'll combine the fish next turn. Not interested. A swan is tempting. Swan dog are good buddies. As everyone knows, swans and dogs get along very well. Kev, do you have to go like back to the hospital? Are they checking up on you, or are you just like at home and if anything goes wrong, you let them know type of thing? Or the pufferfish could actually kill anything, that would help a lot. But we'll win this. We'll win this anyways. All right, we only have one loss and one win. And we're in round 5, so combine me here. The mosquito might not be long for this world, but I'll roll one time. 6 weeks out, you do a checkup. Okay, that's fair. We're gonna buy, and we're gonna sell. We're gonna. I think we just buy sell here. You know what? No, only once. We'll freeze you. We could put some garlic on the pufferfish, and we'll buy a swan. That will probably go at the back, actually. And we'll end it there. He put meat on his rat shirts. I think I lose this. Yeah, definitely. That guy had good stats. He had a good stats on his team. You gotta go. Honestly, like, give me an ant and pill the ant too. While we're at it, dude. If this pufferfish can like live a little bit, it's kind of sick actually. A kangaroo behind the pufferfish might actually be incredible as well, especially since they want me to do that. Because they just gave me another kangaroo. But first, let's do that. We'll put that there. We'll freeze you. Freeze in the garlic for the dog, probably. And we'll move you up there. And we just hope you live, like, honestly. Just for a little bit, so that the kangaroo can get some good buffs. Yeah, like, this seems pretty good. We live. We're gonna die here, but... No, we're not. We're gonna live. Holy crap. Our pufferfish, dude, just went bonkers there. That's what we want to see. Did I forget to freeze another pufferfish? Is that what I just saw right now? I don't think we can make this dog work, man. Like, if we want... Like, we could get rid of the fish. I just need one more fish. Okay. Roll me one time. Fish? Garbage. We're getting rid of the fish. Buying a kangaroo. Buying a dog. And combining. We need the garlic on the dog, but more importantly, Please move. Thank you. I didn't want to combine them. I want the extra gold next turn. I'm not confident in this, but it might be good. We'll see. Again, it all depends on the pufferfish living. In which this case it does, but the deer might mess up you. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Honestly, though, I think we're totally fine here. I think we're gonna win this. Absolutely. Bit of a weird build that the crisp husbands had, but we got through it. I love the idea of a hippo, man. But is it too late? I don't think it's ever too late. Hippo me? Dude, garlic the dog. Freeze this. We might garlic the kangaroo too. And here we go. Freeze you. We give a pair to the hippo. We definitely need some scaling. I'd be willing to get rid of a swan. Holy, he's gonna live? No, he's not. What am I talking about? He's not gonna live either? This is really bad. Yeah, we lose this. That guy had a perfect counter for us. Like, he was literally us, but stronger. Okay. I think the kangaroo is more important. A cat this early? I mean, you gotta go, man. Like, I want to buy it just for the... You know what? Cat doesn't work with dog. I think we get rid of the dog. I think we get rid of the dog. Then I think we buy cat. And then I think we buy pear. Keep that frozen. We'll freeze you. Maybe you behind a kangaroo. Or behind a hippo? Tiger hippo? We'll see. We'll see. This is perfect hippo build, man. Except we get on there a little bit. We're so close on that one. I didn't even realize we were on lethal. Hey, a 10 win, a 3 win, everything balanced. What is this, man? I guess we're taking 2 beavers. I guess we're taking 3 beavers. Freeze an ant, maybe? The clean sausages? All the ladies love a clean sausage. I think just the way this, like, because of math, this is just a draw. It's funny, but it's just a draw. Alright, getting a level 2 knit this early, especially a freaking swan. Get these bad boys at the front. Not interested. Another one. Dude, is this squad gonna be a little bit cracked? I don't know. Is it, Kevin, is it easier for you to watch on YouTube than Twitch was? I'm just gonna assume yes. Most people don't understand how Twitch works, so... Not saying you don't. I know you watched a lot, so... Think we're a level 2. I think we can make a camel work again, man. And you know what? No. Don't do that. We'll keep it around for one round. We just invested in it. Can a spider work, though? I think we can. I think a spider can work. I think it's the same. Yeah, that's fair. It's a lot easier for me. Like, just moving the videos around and stuff like that. I don't have to download them on my computer or anything like that. I can just do everything on YouTube, make the videos that way. This guy's got a level 2 ants as well. And a pufferfish that got him. This guy's got a weird build, man. We're gonna win. Okay. The Leaking Fangirls. Funny name. For sure. Yeah, it just makes it so much easier. We're pilling the ant. That's the exact wrong thing. You know what? Why do I have the beaver here? Unfreeze? We're gonna sell you. Of course it hit the frickin' spider again. Okay, so I could combine these, but then we're stuck with beaver and whatever it pops out. That is really bad. Okay. Something like this. Hopefully you last a little bit. Swan's kind of buff. Spider's okay. Yeah, it's better for me for sure. And I think easier for more people in general. Our spider's gonna kill this mosquito, which is pretty good. That's okay. Wow. I was like trying to do the math in my head before that finished. How are we round 5? 1 win, no losses. I don't want any of these things, man. I don't want a sheep. In fact, I think you can go. Buy an ant, kill it. Please, man. Like, sell your beaver first. Unbelievable. You know what? If the spider's sticking around, the spider's sticking around. It's too strong right now to not have it stick around. You throw one of these at the front. How about one of those? That'll give you 2+1/+1. You're gonna get melon armor. You're gonna buff him. The camel's not doing anything for us, but maybe it will do better at the back, maybe against some weaker units. Ideally. Little white weenie build these guys got here. Garlic on this team would destroy. I'll say that. And yet, here we are, destroying anyways. Okay. Second win. Round 6. Oh my goodness. No losses though, but like, come on. Dude, we're pilling the flamingo for sure. But what do we want it to hit? Probably something like this. Put you back there, put you here. This camel isn't doing enough for us either, but what do you want me to do? Actually, camel ox is kind of interesting. Think about it. Maybe the bunny would have been better there too. Literally anything that's better than what we have right now. Okay, I'm going bunny. And bunny at the back. We're going to +3/+3 our spider. Just to win now. I don't think this turtle's sticking around, but dude, actually, meat on the camel would actually be pretty good. Okay, everything's turning around here. We haven't lost the game. It's not turning around. It's just like I feel like this is a bad squad, even though it's actually doing some stuff for us. I mean, that bunny just evaporated. This has got a dolphin. We just get there. Okay, again, another draw. Like, we built a drawing machine of a team. Okay, you go here. You go here. Because of our dope swan, we can do 2 more things. Am I crazy if I get rid of the turtle? I don't want to get rid of the bunny. Nah, you should get rid of the bunny. We definitely just get rid of the bunny. Then probably run camel at the front, right? Give it some meat. No, roll once. If we get garlic, that's better. You didn't get garlic. Give that some meat. We don't have a level 3. It's not worth it. Summon a chick with 1 health and half the attack of this. That doesn't seem great. I know they definitely like nerfed the rooster because everyone was going Dodo Rooster, Dodo Rooster. This seems okay. You're gonna buff. Yeah, and I mean the camel getting +3/+3. Swan's gonna get buff. If at any point they want to give me a level 2 spider, you know, that would be kind of sick too, right? Garlic on the swan is of the utmost importance. I can't believe our turtle just got a kill. 3 wins, no losses. Round 8. This team's going deep, man. I don't like any of this. A can might be something. Long-term buff. Okay. You know what? Bone. I'm heavily considering a can. Actually, see, this is where it doesn't pan out. Like this, right now, if something else was level 2, this actually makes sense because you're getting, even though it's +1/+1/+1/+1, still +3/+3. Right now, this +3/+3 is just hitting 1 unit. I'm gonna freeze you just because it's interesting if we do get a spider or something like that. All you gotta do is ask sometimes, hey? All you gotta do is ask sometimes. We'll keep the cans around, actually. Now what do? Summon a level 2 tier 3 pet. Level 2 tier 3 pet. We might need to move the spider up, dude. How, though? Because it might drop something that can... Like, if it drops a level 2 turtle, it'll hit more stuff. I also love the idea of a rhino. I just don't know how... I don't know what to do to make this build better or different. I'm just gonna freeze the whole dang shop. We'll figure it out. Yeah, roll that 1 unit. A duck. Thank you so much for the duck. Beautiful. Kind of hurts, but we win these. Holy. 4 wins? We really gotta think about stuff now, right? Like, maybe we don't need the turtle. Okay? Hear me out, okay? Sell. Buy. Roll. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Like, we have to run a penguin now? I think. Like, And it's better to do it now, because the stats are so much better. Roll once. Okay. So we're going penguin build now. This will give other... Oh yeah, dude. Next turn. Like, they're getting +1/+1. Next turn they get +2/+2. Even if we lose this one, which I actually would bet that we probably do. Never mind, we totally win. Like, it was nothing. 5 wins. 5 wins. We got it. We can't run dragon, man. It doesn't... What do I get rid of for dragon? We need all these +2s. We do need to think about buffing this rhino, though. Unless the rhino doesn't work, but... I'm not convinced yet on the spider. You know what? Whatever, man. I am just gonna roll, though. I could have just rolled. Holy gosh. Look at what is happening here. If we're not convinced on the rhino, we're freezing the cow. Dude, I'm gonna freeze the whole dang shop if I need to. Okay. Here we go. +2/+2 on all these boys. If we can get a level 2 rhino, then we're going to the freaking end. You're actually gonna live, break his melon armor, and get another kill. Holy crap! The squad is cracked. Is that 6 wins? I don't even know what to do, man. I don't think we want this cow. We want to buff this rhino. Give me a rhino. Gorilla. Honestly though, like, buff you. Okay, you're interesting for sure. Freeze a swan. A rhino. Dude, and melon armor is actually... We don't need any more spiders. I don't know what I'm freezing. I'm just like, every turn I'm just freezing everything. It's probably a bad practice. I just need a buff. Chocolate, something on the rhino. Right now, a melon on the rhino actually seems pretty good too. Like, this is okay? Not really though. Oh, it's fine. It's totally good. Pufferfish. 7 wins. Okay. Okay. I mean, melon for sure. We want melon on this spider, I think, too. And then roll me. Chocolate. Chocolate on the rhino. He's gonna be getting buffs from the... It's over. It's over for all of you. I know there too. We could probably buff something else, honestly. We could get a level 3 swan, and then a level 2 rhino next turn. Getting a level 3 penguin would absolutely also be like unreal too. Holy crap, you seen what I'm seeing, man? There's no way. This was us last game. We were actually kind of close. Like, if we bust through that, we draw. That's our first loss. Round 13, first loss. Hold up a minute. Holy crap. I don't think we need it, dude. I think, honestly, I think you put chocolate on the penguin and hope for the best. We need you to live, though. The rhino's useless if he doesn't live. Melon armor. That's fine. That's completely fine, because they got nothing else for them. Just a level 1, hey? That's okay. We got a cool penguin at the back. 8 wins. 8 wins, baby. Let's go. Buff swan. Chocolate on the fucking penguin. Look at all these peacocks, man. If you wanted a peacock, they're available. Let's go. Garlic your swan, probably. Melon your swan. Melon you. Yeah. Melon the camel, and then garlic the swan next turn. Freeze you, because you never know when you might have a full 3-squad team. I've never seen it before. Dude, this is fun. Okay, the peacock's pretty scary, actually. I don't see how we win this. Holy crap, what is this guy? This guy's got... And then he's got the parrot behind there, too? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna garlic you. We're going to get the camel buffed a little more. Roll me? You can see what the problem is now. It's like all we need is scaling. Like we need pears and pizza. An apple's not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Freeze you though. Not good enough. So we'll just put the rhino there. Is the camel? I put the camel on there. Okay, we got two turns left here. Penguin's okay. Again, though, this is not going too well for us. That's good. This is bad. Oh. We draw these. Draw these. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, still on 8 wins here. Send this. We're literally looking for food that gives us stats or rhinos, because having level 3 everything would be pretty sick. The rhino's kind of weak right now, hey? Like, should we put it behind the camel, maybe? I don't know if it's a thing, but it probably does, actually. What am I doing? Skipping over chocolate? Eat it? Roll me? Salad me? Okay. Okay. We're fighting for our freaking lives right now, okay? We got a deep squad. Rhino's getting buff. And he's shooting shots. Get owned. Get owned. Guess what, monkey? Get owned. Get owned. Get owned. Break your melon. Get owned. We're gonna draw. We're this close, man. We're this late game, man. We're in freaking round 17. I don't know if anyone's like... Most people are already at 10 wins by now. Pizza. 100% pizza. Maybe not the exact units you want it to hit, but okay. You know what? Like, we could probably put garlic or melon on the penguin. Just because we're at this point of the game. Melon for sure. Like, garlic doesn't do anything. Rhino. Pear. Pair the Rhino. Freeze the pair. Pair the Rhino. End turn. Okay. This is a lot of good units. I know it's very, very late in the game. But this looks good. A little spicy. We didn't win that by 1. We're winning this though. Get owned by a spider? Holy 9 wins? We don't need anything except for food. Food that gives us stats specifically. Like, this has got to be... This is a jacked team, man. All the stats coming out here. Holy. I'm hoping. I'm hoping for 10. Okay. Okay. We're gonna lose to a hedgehog. Our back unit has no scaling, I'm realizing. Should we try and scale the penguin now? Potentially? Like this is our last health, right? So like, okay, wait, just freeze it. Melon might be better if we can find a melon. And honestly, in this case, just cupcake that penguin, man. This is it. Do or die. 9 wins. Oh, what are we on? Like round 20? It's a little scary, but we're living. Holy crap. Dude, turn 19. Print screen. I just want to make sure that's saved to my pictures there. Holy, what a squad, man. Camel, Rhino, Spider, Swan, Penguin. For the 10 wins? That feels really good. That feels really good. Alright. Dude, I've also never seen anyone go to turn 19. Rack up points. Do I have enough?